Listen, I just did a bombed interview with IndustrySessions.com. I need you all to tune in for this exclusive interview with my wonderful, wonderful host, Kimberly. That went amazing. I can't wait to see y'all there. I'm talking about my Flatiron line, just being a salon owner and a black entrepreneur and young at that. Let's get it popping. I hope to see y'all all tune in. I'm going to pay attention to the views. But no, please tune in. Love you guys and thanks for the support. IndustrySessions.com. Y'all better be watching.
This is your girl Kim Burley from Industry Sessions, and we are here today with Gigi, hairstylist and owner of Hair of Elegance Salon and Spa, and she is also the owner of Collection by GiGi Flat Irons. So how are you today, Gigi?
I'm good.
Even though
How are you?
I'm fine. Even though it's raining outside, it's still a little warm. Are you kind of enjoying the weather a little bit?
You know I'm not. Yeah.
Okay, well let's get. I know your salon is in Germantown, but where are you from?
No, this is actually Nicetown.
Okay.
But I'm from Logan.
Okay.
Right across Broad Street, right on the other side. It's pretty much close. I ended up doing everything in this area, although haven't lived in the city for 11 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so and where did you get the name? Where did the name Gigi come from? Is it like a childhood name?
The story behind that. It means God's gift.
Okay.
When I was born, my father, mother was murdered by her boyfriend, who she was leaving to go back with my grandfather. And in the midst of that, you know, he gave me her name, Gloria. My name is Gloria, and it was just like God's gift, like his mother reinvented. So that's where Gigi came from.
Okay, so is that like the background behind that name? Does that like inspire you to just like continue to move forward and things like that?
It does, but what pushes me to move forward is my grandmother, who actually raised me. She was my everything. Never seen her cry, give up. She done raised over 50 kids, no lie. She was my rock, my best friend. And she always believed in me no matter what. And she did a little bumping and curling herself, so. She used to be so rough on my hair. So it was just like, you're not touching my head no more. Absolutely not. You know, so I got into doing my own hair, doing my friend's hair. Then I braided. So it was like, then all the guys' hair. And it just went on from there. My grandma constantly just pushed me like, you really good at what you do.
Okay. So at what point in time in your life did you figure out that you wanted to pursue a career as being a hairstylist?
The fact that I started at 7. Literally.
Wow.
7 years old, my room with people in it, and I'm braiding. Remember the half braided, and then you pull the rest into a ponytail with the little rubber band to hold it.
And then like the twisties.
Yes, so, you know, once I realized I love doing this, I used to redo my individuals, my best friend. Me and her both, we were so into it. And when I realized this is my life, from 7, I wanted to shop at 13. And I didn't care about running the streets, doing this, doing that. It was all about hair with me. And I just took it further, ventured off from doing the braids to trying my hair and dye. Everybody else hair and dye. To next to weaves. And it just went on from there.
Okay, so like basically from 7 on, that was just like your dream to be a hairstylist was like your dream, and to own your own hair salon was like a dream of yours.
Yes, actually, I had goals for myself. I told myself I didn't want no children until I was married. I wanted to have my own business by the time I was 25. I wanted to be getting married, you know, right after that. Once I knew I was established on what I wanted to do. And, you know, once I realized how much I was into hair, it was like, I gotta push. So I opened at 23.
Oh, that's
I've been with my husband since I was 20. We were married. We got married at 26. You know, and I didn't have to have children, although I eventually will. But my cousin, I've been taking care of since she was 1, right before her first birthday, and that's our child. He's been there. So I did that part. I didn't have to physically push out, but I had a child.
Right. The responsibility.
And yeah, and I try other, like I did home health aid. I try other jobs. I did, what's that, collections? Calling people phones, and then I wasn't getting no sales. They said, you got to get some sales or you're going to be fired. I said, fired? I don't even like this job. Gotta go. I always got a backup. I went to school for legal administration. I got my certificate in that. Then I went to school for my degree in legal accounting. Because I had that feeling of, I want to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Then it was like, I can't be no lawyer. Because what if I get somebody out there really committed a crime that's really getting to me?
You can't do
You can't
it.
have a conscience and be a lawyer. You can't have a conscience at all and be a lawyer. So that wasn't going to work for me because I have a heart. I deal with people every day. I have to get to, I'm friends with my clients. It's more intimate. It's not just, this is my client, I'm doing it here, sending them out the door. No, I build relationships. And that's when you really know you love your job. So, I try. And I always get pushed out. I opened a daycare. Wasn't for me. I always got pushed back to what I love.
Yes, and that's how you know that it's like it's meant for you.
Yes.
So let's get into your flat irons. So how did the idea come about of your collection of flat irons?
What story you want first? The wireless or just having my own nano?
I would say having your own nano.
Okay. I'm glad you said my own nano because, as you see, I use these a whole lot. I live by them. Now, with my own nanos, it was like I always use batteries. And I'm like, when they burn out, I buy 2 and 3 at a time before they burn out. Because I live by my flat irons. I love them. They my favorite tool. And it just was like, I keep investing into someone else when this is my life. Why not build on my brand? And I just felt like my clients, they need to have it. I'm directing them to where they can get these nanos from when y'all are my family. You know, so I just felt like, let me start my own line. Build GiGi up. Build what I love because I try other things. It doesn't work for me, but when you're coming from behind a chair, what else do we do as stylists? What else do you want to do? What else have your interest? And I always result back to something in the hair world. So it was like, oh, I need my own nanos, yes. And just to see what you can build yourself, we are worth more than we think.
That's good. Yeah.
We doubt ourselves a little bit too much, and we put more into what we see, a name. We build up that name. We all want nanos, fabulous nanos, and I guarantee you, 99% of the hairstylists, that's what we use. And when I was able to connect with people of other ethnicities, oh my gosh, I hate one. For me, it just was like, hold up. They getting into this, girl? Yes. So I had to come up with an iron that will work for all textures. Or, you know, not only all textures, all limbs. If you multi-purpose as well. That was the main thing. Because I curl with my flat irons. I press with my flat irons. I can do a whole head just with flat irons and your hair be top notch. Not, oh, I gotta put this extra without burning the hair out.
Yeah.
That's the key. They may go up to 465 degrees, but it has various settings. It has 4 different settings. when most comes with 3, you know, we go by, oh, we want the 450 degree setting, or if you turn it down, now the setting may not work the way you want it to.
Okay.
But you have your choice. And I had tried it in different textures because I do different types of hair, people from all walks of life. So for me, it was just coming up with something that will work for my clients and make them happy as well, and make them happy with their product, and being able to get back in touch with who their stylist is and say, oh girl, I need another pair, or okay, these done, you know, something happened. Because I remember reaching out to Babyless one time.
Okay.
Just bought the Flatirons. And they sent me through so much, and I still didn't get my new pair. And it just was like, what? I just bought 2 pairs of your Flatirons before my pair that I'm using now burn out. And I felt some type of way because our Babyless used to last a long time. I used to get 2-3 years out of them. Not now. My Flatirons is burning out so fast, and it just was like, I can't do this. And for as the wireless, I'm on the go a lot. I'm always in the airport, and with my schedule as a stylist, because a lot of times I'll come to work and go run to the airport. And it's like, okay, then I gotta go straight to an event because I'm on the road a lot.
Right.
Wait a minute, I gotta be able to do a quick fix. And finding a socket was the issue. So I keep my babies charged up all the time. I whip them out my bag, and I can fix my bang real quick. I can fix the top of my hair. I'm always ready. And it was about convenience. And it's like, wait a minute, hold up. They be looking at me like, because I really be in the bathroom. I sat literally sat at a table, and the owner at the place that I was at was looking at me like, is she fixing her hair? Yes. Because I just was courting this weather, and then I'm sweating, and my hair waved up. I had to be right at all times. So
it's really, those are really convenient.
Yes.
And can
you can charge them in your car.
Okay.
Like, because they come with a USB. Baby, yes. Oh, how you gonna get that sleek price, honey? But yeah, they press your hair bone straight to the point where it's like, wait a minute, hold up, did I just get a relaxer? But no, they just giving you that effect, full throttle, and they perfect for any texture hair, and especially thick hair. You gonna get a whole nother look without having so much added heat, and your hair drying out, being brittle. It's still gonna give you that sleek.
So Industry Sessions was at your launch party.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
I was so excited to see y'all.
Yes, it was nice, and it was fun. Yes, it was really fun. So you said when you did your speech, you said it took you 2 months. So what exactly took you 2 months to do? What exactly came with all of the whole process?
Okay. I knew what I wanted to do, but I always allow something to step in my way, something to hold me back. I reached out to Kiana, who did an amazing job bringing my vision together, just helping me put everything in line, having a timeline. Oh, what would I be without her? She had really helped me, But when I told her I wanted to do this, and I didn't want to drag it out, because she said March. I said, no, we going to do this, because something's going to come up in that time. So this was November. We talked. You see, the launch was in January, meaning I had to have them created, come up with a name. I knew I wanted to brand me, but like I said, I didn't know what name I was going to use, because at first I used Gigi Da Stylist collection, and now as y'all see, it's a collection by Gigi on my other flat irons, but that's because these was the first ones created. I had to find a company to create my vision, to do what I wanted. I had to pay extra. I had to make sure they was going to be here in time. But I knew what I wanted to do, and I had faith. And I kept believing, because that man up there is never going to let me down, no matter what. Then I just had my grandmom in my ear like, you better do it. You better do it, because she told me before she passed, she kept saying, you're going to be able to live. And I didn't understand it. And it was because I fought with her being sick, having my great grandmom with me, who's 92, living with me, which was her mom. And it just was like, wait, she said I'm going to be able to live. I didn't understand it. But I was doing for everybody else and putting me on the back burner. And it was like, wait, I'm doing this. So I literally pushed everybody off. I said, I'm not doing nothing for nobody. It's about me.
Yes.
And when I talked to Kiana, she said, yeah, it's about you. You're going to do this. My aunt biologist was like, you keep doing for everybody else, what about you? And it was like, I'm hearing this over and over again. And it was like, cool. I didn't sleep at night. I was up every night. I had my notebook. I have my notepad in my book bag right now that every time I think of something, I'm writing it down. I'm constantly Googling. I got so many windows open. When people trying to clear my windows, don't clear it, because this is all the information that I need. And it just was like sleepless nights for them 2 months on the phone. My husband turned over like, you still up? But yes, I'm up because I have a goal. And finding the right supplier was, I think, the hardest. And who was going to have it done in time. So trying to find somebody in the States was hard. It was like, oh, y'all trying to, then it was like, it's holiday time. We don't want to really work. So now I could start looking out of state. Had the same problem. The holidays and everybody ordering so much stuff, and it was like, this is like, we can do it, but I can't guarantee it. So I I don't know, I just went with my gut when I had this one email that said, Gloria, we think we can fulfill your order, but we will need payment as soon as possible. We need a logo soon as possible. Everything was like, soon as possible. Guess what? I went through, my husband will tell you, I went through 5 logos. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, this is too big. This not going to fit. I paid 3 different people until I got that one that just popped at me. And it just was like, this is what I'm going with. And they didn't let me down. Okay, wait, they did. Because this blue was not supposed to be on my first iron.
I like it, though. I like it.
No, it was supposed to be black. Okay. And then I wanted gold. It was supposed to be that color gold.
Okay.
But because of the material, and they had to, it was custom order, it was like, we don't know if we're going to have it in time. So they're like, oh, we got you a gold. And they said the iPhone color. I said rose gold. Everybody know my color is royalty gold. But I went with it, and it just was like, it was done, but my blue I just had to deal with. But it was like, this is me. I did it. I'm like, Kiana, the shipment's coming in. She like, all right, so is this going to be? And I'm like, yeah, we're moving. Everything is working out. Until I walked in my house, there was smoke damage. And then 2 of my shipments got held up in customs. This was January 2nd. And it just was like, is the devil trying to step in? No, I can't let him beat me. I'm going to do this. It's going to work out. I never doubted it. Not one bit. I kept moving, kept moving, kept moving, kept reading, figuring things out. Even down to my boxes. My boxes was not going to be done in time. So you know what? I got these done literally in 2 weeks. They was custom and shipped to me. And I said, you know what? This is me. It's nothing else. All you see is Gigi Da Stylist. This is me. So it made me appreciate it so much more. So now we stand in a hotel. We getting deliveries. Or now this have to be picked up. That it was so much. But I never gave up hope.
Good.
If only if y'all knew what went on the day of the event. My hair wasn't even done at 6 o'clock. Makeup was not done. Shipments was everywhere. We was staying in the hotel. The couple boxes that was in my house had smoke, like the soot on it.
Okay.
I had flat irons in the shop, in our cars. My car was hit twice in December. The devil was stepping in. So we got stuff everywhere. I'm pressuring my husband, you know, and it's like, I don't care. Like, go get everything we need. My bag dropped, and it didn't even get put up. I ordered it, was supposed to be here 2 weeks prior. I had to stop what I was doing, go pick it up, do this, so much. We didn't even end up using it. But guess what? That was just showing me that I can overcome any obstacles in life. Nothing was able to stop me no matter what I went through. And I never gave up hope. And now I just look like, oh, never ordered. I started my online website. And it's just a blessing. Just waking up and just seeing what you're creating. Because I didn't accomplish all my goals yet. I'm still in work in progress.
So Mama D was also at the launch party.
Yes.
And I like her song. I love her song. So who is Mama D to you? Is she like your mentor or is she your friend?
She's actually my friend.
Okay.
That was the first celebrity I did. I went to Atlanta just on a girls trip. And I knew I wanted to do celebrity here. That was something I had in my timeline of what I wanted to do. And it was weird because her manager at the time was just on my Instagram page and wanted to buy hair because my cousin had the hair in her hair. And it was just like, wait, hold up. Because she was at his house not knowing. And he was on my page and he contacted me for hair.
Okay.
And just to know that I was in the city, it was like, hold up. So I came, I went to his house, I sold him some bundles of hair because I sell virgin Brazilian hair. And when I left, it was just like, all right, I'm like, maybe I could start with him. So then I contacted him and I didn't hear back. We was about to get on a road to come back home because that's when we took a road trip. I get a phone call. 7:30. Well, we were going to leave at like 5 in the morning because we used to leave wear hours at night. And he said, you want to do her hair for the documentary? I said, what? Did I just do this? You know, so I said, sure. He said, but I thought you were leaving. What time are you going to leave? I said, don't worry about the time.
Yes.
I'm going to stay and we're going to get this done. And from the time we first met, I had to be there at 10 o'clock in the morning. I drove the hour because where it was being filmed at was an hour away. I drove the hour. I got there and we clicked from the door. And it was like, it got to the point where, okay, now I'm doing, her hair. Then I started doing Shay because, her and Shay was really close. I did Claudia. And it just was like, me and her built more of a friendship. Then she went on a road with Ricky Smiley doing a tour. And I was in her video. But when I went on that tour with Ricky Smiley, he has so many celebrities. Different celebrities for every state. And it just was like, she welcomed me with open arms. Like, it was no longer, oh, this just my stylist.
Right.
It wasn't like that. And I got paid. See, that's what people don't know. When you're doing celebrity hair, they don't pay you. How it goes is promo. You getting the publicity, which means you're getting more exposure.
Right.
My time ended up costing. And I didn't have to say to her, okay, well, I'm going to start charging you this. No. When she got paid for every job she did, she paid me. On top of, I didn't have to pay for nothing. Hotel, nothing. She always made me feel so comfortable. So we built a friendship more. And even though it's from a distance, when I go there, I got a room at her house.
That's so
Listen,
nice.
that's my baby. And we just do anything for each other. So I bend over backwards for her like she bend over backwards for me. And she always gave me good connections. If it's something she can do, she's doing it. And believe it or not, she wasn't even feeling well, but she still made it her business to get on that flight and come here. In so much pain, you would have never been able to tell. So I'm so grateful for that. Like, I'm talking about a lot of pain. But you see, she jumped around, she enjoyed, she had a ball, you know, but that's because she did it because she loves me and our friendship. She didn't look for nothing in return. It was just, okay. And I told her, like, if you that, don't worry about, no, this was big for you. I'm so happy. Like, you got to put it out there. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, and I'm grateful for that. So we have a personal relationship rather than just, I'm calling her, I need my hair done.
Right.
It be times, listen, I don't even have to touch her hair. It's not about that. So, it's personal.
Okay, well, that's good. I like my auntie. I think she is so, I mean, I don't know her personally, but I like her on TV.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people always ask me, is she really that crazy? In real life, I get that a lot. And here's the thing. She's not a fake person. She's her. She's her. And she's very lovable and inviting. And believe it or not, she got a heart of gold. She actually do too much for people, if you ask me sometimes. And not, you know, get that same in return. But she do it because she has a heart. So she only crazy when you push her to it.
Like, we all have our moments.
But the person you saw there, that's really her. And she don't care. Like, she have a ball. Like, even at her wedding, it wasn't too many people they wanted celebrities there. Everything was filmed. Like, I did so many appearances because of her. Her wedding, I think it probably was me and maybe 2 or 3 other people, close friends, that was in the wedding. That was there. Because they was not playing that. And that is just like, they go to show you how close we was, because everybody else was celebrities. VH1, things of that sort, everything. TMZ was out there. And it was a wonderful experience. Like, when she took me, I had a special invite to the Big Inch celebration over in New York. My grandma had just passed. And she forced me, no, you're going. I was the only person in our family of Big Inch or a celebrity. But I was right there as if I'm this celebrity. So, and it just feels good to, you know, have somebody so genuine around. So, I love her. You think you love her? I love that crazy. That's my crazy.
Okay, so I know you named a couple of celebrities you did. Can you name others, and what future celebrities you would like to do, or what's your dream celebrity person you would like to hairstyle?
It would be good to do other people, but I really don't have a list of celebrities I feel like, oh, I just have to do this person. Because once you learn a celebrity personally, you get a different outlook opposed to when you just doing their hair. It's nothing personal about that. But if I had the chance to do Mary, I'm sorry. Always been a fan since a kid. And when I seen her in concert just recently, I'm like, dang. Only if I could have got the Mary, you know, but I don't put myself out there on that level. But just looking forward in my future, I think that's going to be something I end up doing, reaching out more, putting myself out there, because now I have a product that I'm marketing.
Right.
And it's all about marketing. So now, here I come do your hair, because guess what? When you walk away, you walking away with these flat irons. So, you know, I'm getting the best of both worlds, doing what I love, but also marketing my brand.
Okay, so do you have any advice for future hairstylists, or any hairstylists that are in the game now? What advice can you give them?
Never give up. Just trust the man above. We're going to have plenty of obstacles that stand in our way. It's all in what you allow. it's all on what you allow to affect what you're trying to do. We make up excuses, or I gotta work. I was that person. I would never give up my weekends. Even when I went away, I'm coming to work. I'm going to work until 1, 2 in the morning on Friday if I'm leaving Saturday. And I realized it's okay. Because to follow your dream, you have to make sacrifices. And that I did. So now I got a connection right after the launch. That Friday, when you purchase a flat iron now, a portion of that profit is being put aside for children in need. I'm going to start doing girls in shelters and group homes once a month. And I'm going to get them a gift bag full of goodies. And it's just, they need the help too.
Yeah.
Because if they parents in a shelter, that's because they trying to strive to get to where they trying to be. So I just want to be that person. It's not about me. When you help others that's in need, you get more blessings. And I'm doing it from the heart. So, and I love doing this. So I was like, so now, we trying to find the shelters, the group homes. Kiana's getting everything in line now. And I'm so grateful for that. She felt right on board, like, yes, this is perfect. So that's my next big event. So hopefully y'all can be there. The first event that we do with the girls. We're going to start off maybe about 15, 20 girls, no more than 35 first go round. My whole team at my salon, they all a part because they supported me since day one, and I'm grateful for that. We're going to do a whole spa day for the girls. Their nails and feet going to get done. We're going to do their hair, makeup, little makeup for the ones that's old enough. Just make them feel beautiful inside and out. So once a month, that's what we're going to do.
Okay, so basically, like, just never give up and go for your dreams, even if it's hard.
Yeah, man,
you striving.
You know what? And you can't stop. You can't stop. You can't say, now I did this, now I'm done. No, you gotta keep going. I opened up my salon at 23. I didn't hear nobody to tell me nothing. I had to learn as I went, and I'm 31 now. And I'm still in business. I know people who have shut down quick because at the end of the day, I base my salon off me, what I can do. So that's why I have to build personal relationships too, because these are your family. I'm in my salon more than I'm home. So anything a person want to work forward to, you have to do it. You can't have no limits. When you sitting here, you just want to train if you catch the bus, you better be Googling something, looking something up. If you just sitting in the medical office, you better Google, you better get the looking, you got to read, you got to educate yourself. Self-education is most important because nothing's going to be handed to you. And people telling you things 9 times out of 10, they never going to give you that. Trust me. I had some insight, but a lot of times you don't get that. So never give up, keep moving forward, and you have to have that little journal that you carry everywhere. And as soon as you think of something, you have to just write it down, because them notes, every little note you write down, it might be 2 words. It's going to come into play and it's going to help you.
It's going to play a part in your success.
Absolutely. And success takes time. You can't think it's going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
Because I'm still growing. I'm still working. And my goal, I had a goal to come from behind the chair by the time I was 35. But let me tell you something. I have learned, you had your fun in your 20s, you build in your 30s, you relax in your 40s. And you let that do the work for you. What you built in your 30s will do the work for you in your 40s. So I can't say my goal is 35 anymore.
Right.
Because I had till I'm 40. So
That's good. So where can, if anybody wants to reach out to you, if they want to purchase your flat irons, or if they want to make an appointment at your salon with you or any of your stylists, where can they reach you at?
I have an online website, GiGiDaStylist.com. I also have Instagram, Gigi underscore the stylist, or you can just put in Gigi the Stylist, DASTYLIST. I also have Facebook, same thing. I brand Gigi the Stylist because that's who I am. I'm a stylist, and it's from the heart with me, from the gut. Booking appointments with me, I book through styleseat.com/Gigi the Stylist, or you could just put in Gigi the Stylist. I come up. I'm going to be one of the first ones, especially in the Philadelphia area. Not even just in the Philadelphia area, period, because I'm a 5-star stylist with over 100 reviews, all good. So, although you always got to hit that one bad bunch, but out of 100 and something my reviews, all 5-star, all good, except for the one. She said I ain't fleeked the edges on her mom here. We all know I love an edge. I don't stop. But other than that, yeah, they can reach me on all social medias. It's Gigi the Stylist. I never change. So.
And where can they purchase the flat irons? Can they also do that on your Instagram?
Website?
Is there like a link?
Everything, yes. On my Instagram, it goes right to the website. They could come in the salon, which is 4223 Germantown Avenue, 19140. No, 19140. I'm sorry.
19140.
They can come in the salon. It's also at my cousin-in-law, black-owned hair store, which is 2 doors over 4223 Germantown Avenue, 19140. Purchase online, come in the store, we deliver. That's the blessing, but we also ship. In 3 to 5 business days, you'll receive your shipment. But we accessible always, is no limits. And my product come with a 1-year warranty. Long as I can tell if it's because of your negligence. But
I get over, guys.
Yes, but I stand by my product.
Alright, so is there anything else you would like to share?
Industry Sessions is amazing, and I just was so happy to be able to have y'all at my event.
Thank you.
And then to reach out, that made me like, oh, thank you. Like, I really enjoyed that. Just seeing support. The support is always what makes a difference. And I thank you, and I look forward to just doing more interviews, and hopefully y'all can cover our event with the children, because that right there is what I'm really saying. I'm really not stopping. It's no longer about me just behind a chair. I was forced to pursue what's going on when you step from behind the chair.
Right.
Thanks to Kiana. So she helping me move forward with my dream, because it's bigger than just being in the salon. Although I love it and I love my team, but without the support, you really don't have nothing to go off. But as long as you have an excellent support system, that's what's most important. Because I'm telling you, that's what keep me going. Like, couldn't do it without my support. They play a major factor.
Alright, thank you, Gigi.
Thank you, baby.
And thank you guys for tuning in. This is IndustrySessions.com and your host, Kimberly. Thank you very much.
I came out looking to party and now I'm owning that building. You bitches can't get my spot until I start raising some children. These bitches all in their feelings, can't fuck with Nikki, they know it. They know that Nikki a poet, pop me a bottle of Moe. They said I couldn't, but I did it though. Tell them I still got that hourglass figured out. Can't stop me, don't watch me. You better just watch your nigga hoe. I'm I drive these bitches that get repo. I am a monster. This is the ambition. This is the type of car that you keep on
Hey everybody, I definitely want to thank y'all for coming out. I know it's cold. It was kind of like a last minute thing. Believe it or not, I put this together in 2 months. Okay. I followed my dream. Y'all wouldn't even believe what I've been through. Since New Year's, I haven't even been in my house. Smoke damage to my house. Me and my husband, my baby, living out of a hotel. When I say so many things went wrong, but we here today. See all of you here today really makes my day. Now I really want to thank y'all. Buy some pearls. Buy some pearls. That's what you can do for me.